All right, welcome to Rock Starter. Tim Charron here, and I am with the beautiful and talented Jessie Chris, an 18-year-old singer, songwriter, recording artist based in New England. How's it going, Jessie?
It's going good. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. We talked a little bit before we got on and started recording, so I just want to find out what you're doing. Let everybody out here watching on Rockstarter, let them know what you're doing and some of the highlights of your career so far.
Well, I'm really excited because coming up, actually March 5th, I'm playing in North Carolina at the National Kidney Foundation fundraising event. It's like a Spurs and Sparkles gala, and I'm doing an acoustic set there, and I'm really excited about that. And then I'm also doing a lot of I'm visiting a lot of radio stations coming up, and branching out to new places like Iowa and Wisconsin, and I'm really excited to meet some new people out there. And I think some of my favorite career highlights so far would be when I got to sing with Billy Ray Cyrus,
Oh,
which
cool.
was really cool.
Awesome.
And it was hard not to like fangirl, obviously. And and then my other favorite career highlight would be playing at my first CMA Fest this past summer, uh,
Nice.
which was like 4 days after I graduated from high school. So that was a really cool way to celebrate graduating and kick off the summer. So yeah.
Absolutely. I'm just going to throw one more highlight in there that you might have forgotten. Let's see. Playing at Indian Ranch the
Yes.
same day that I opened up for Chris Young. I'm sure that was a
Yes.
big highlight, and seeing our set, which is really cool because we were talking about this before we started recording. So so you ended up the following year, I think, opening for Chris on the same stage. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really cool because the first time I ever played at Indian Ranch, I was on the little side stage,
Yep.
and you were opening on the main stage, and so it was cool for me, like as a really young kind of up and coming, like new to this. It was really cool for me to kind of like look up to you and like really see like, all right, that's a really good goal to have. And then it's funny that not too long later I got that opportunity, and it was really
That's
cool.
that's amazing and cool. I mean, that's really nice to hear that you got that from us performing, and then a year or two, whatever it was later. I mean, that's
Yeah.
I think it was like 1 year, right? Chris Young, and then
It might have been a little
yeah,
over here or something like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's amazing, and that you guys went from the chorale stage right up to the big stage and opening for such a big artist like Chris. I mean,
Yeah.
what a great fan base he has, and that's awesome. I mean, you're definitely doing a lot of the right things, so I'm excited for you. And we're definitely going to be, doing, I'll be helping you guys with whatever I can moving forward and everything. And I know that you guys do a lot of the bookings and stuff for yourself, and your mom helps you a lot.
Yep.
Yep.
She's awesome. She likes to be a momager.
Yeah, that's great. I get a lot of momagers and that are asked and fathers that are trying to help their
Yeah.
kids
The
in
cool
the
thing
business
about her,
because it's tough.
yeah, she definitely knows her boundaries though. Like she'll never be one of those like over dramatic stage moms. Like she knows like when the camera is on or the stage lights are on, like just like
Which
watch.
is good because I think it's good that you keep her in line. You
Hmm.
keep her in line, and you keep Jason
Jason,
locked out of
my
the
little brother.
room. But it's really cool because I love working with parents because it's really difficult. Like I know so many parents that are trying to help their kids, but they obviously don't know anything about the music industry, and they're just learning as they go with
Yeah.
kids. And the reason that I started doing this whole thing with Rockstarter and coaching people is because I went through it and I started just from playing little solo acoustic gigs, and I didn't have anybody who knew what they were doing or had been there really in that exact situation. So for me, it's fun to try to help people that don't know what they're doing,
Yeah.
to get a career started, because it's hard to figure it out,
Yeah.
and there's just so much competition. So hopefully I can help you guys. And
It's definitely good to make as many friends as possible, and like it's like karma. Like you help people, then like something good will come in return. I just think that's really cool. Like I feel like it's a tough business, and so it's nice to have
yeah,
friends that are like willing to help you out.
absolutely, absolutely. I think I was talking to somebody about this the other day, that it's actually a father of a of his son I've been trying to work with and help for over a year, and he said, "Oh, there's so much competition, and it can be so mm, competitive." But at the same time, I think that if you have the mindset, like you were just saying, that it's not really a competition between,
Yeah.
artists. I get a lot of artists that I feel that way, and that, oh, there's only so many fans, and I don't want you to steal my fans, or I don't want you to outshine me, or something like
Mhm.
that. Where I feel like the more artists and people that are doing what you do, that you can work together and help each other, the better you're going to be. And for
It's
me,
not competition. It
yeah,
really isn't. It's your own personal like successes and like I mean like everyone is so different and so like people are going to react in different ways and just because like someone may get a bigger reaction than someone else, you shouldn't be jealous or like competitive about it. Like you should just keep working hard at trying to find your fan base.
I couldn't agree with you more. That was perfect. That is exactly why I'm doing this, um, to help people. So hopefully, people that are watching this can get a bit of advice from you, because you put it perfectly. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Awesome.
Excellent. So, what I want to do is let everybody know where they can find you, where they can go see you play live, your website and your Facebook and stuff like that.
Yep, so you can find out about my live shows and pictures and videos and stuff on my website, which is jessiechris.com. And then I'm also on all the social media. Instagram is at Jessie Chris Music, Twitter is at the Jessie Chris, and then I'm on Facebook as well.
Excellent. Thank you, Jesse, so much for being on. And we'll definitely have you on again, and keep track of what you're doing. So keep up all the great work.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.